Hi, everyone. I'm Colleen, and this live stream is brought to you by the awesome people over at Princess Dental Staffing. Happy to see everyone on this Wednesday. So, today's topic, we are listing the top 24 things to be thankful for as a dental professional. So, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. It's about a week away, and we are, in the spirit of the season, we are listing the top 24 things to be thankful for as a dental professional. Gratitude can go a really, really long way to, feeling less stressful and finding value in what it is that you do and what it is that you contribute. And I like to think that that's why we have a national holiday to kind of celebrate the things that you are thankful for, to really take time out and think about, the things that make your life better. And in this case, we're talking about how or the things that make your profession better and how you can improve the lives of others as well in the dental profession. But before we get into that too deeply, I just want to remind everyone that each week, Princess Dental Staffing is bringing you a new live stream that covers a new topic regarding your career in the dental industry, whether starting it or progressing it. Okay. So if you don't want to miss out on future streams, be sure to follow our page or subscribe to our channel. Additionally, Princess Dental Staffing is an online dental job board. So if you go to princessdentalstaffing.com, you'll be able to see what positions they have available in your area. They have positions available for dental receptionists, dental assistants, dental hygienists, and dentists in a lot of different areas. They've got full-time, they've got part-time, they've got permanent, and they've got temporary. Okay. So hop on today and take a look at what positions they have available in your area. Okay. Additionally, while you're on princessdentalstaffing.com, you can take a look at their blog, which covers a lot of the same content and information that we're bringing you via these live streams. And you can also create a profile and get your information in front of hiring managers. Super easy to do that. Okay. So if you have some time today, princessdentalstaffing.com, there's a lot to do on there. Okay. Alrighty, so let's list out these 24 things to be thankful for as a dental professional. Let's just dive right in. Number one, gorgeous workspaces, right? So as a dental professional, you're not stuck in some cubicle, right? You're in the office, and a lot of these offices really value creating spaces that are open, that are calming, that are modern, and all of these sorts of things. So and a lot of that has to do with patients, right? We've mentioned multiple times on previous streams that patients tend to have an anxiety when they visit the dentist, right? A lot of patients feel anxiety. So the dental spaces are really focusing on calming, just being very calm, being very inviting, and being very modern, very clean, very modernized. So those are the types of spaces that you get to work in, right? And it definitely beats, sitting at a desk staring at a wall, right? Or sitting in a cubicle that is just lifeless and gray, right? No, you get to work in these beautiful workspaces. And it really does go a long way to making you feel excited to come to work, right? And that definitely makes a difference when you're spending, if you're full time, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week at one location, right? Number two, wearing comfortable clothes to work. Okay. So scrubs save time, right? The scrubs definitely save time. You don't have to, pick out your outfit the night before or, decide what you're going to wear that day. You just pick out some scrubs. It's really comfortable, and they're very professional, very clean outfit that you have each morning. Okay. And additionally, scrubs have the added benefit of preventing infection in both you and your patients, right? That's the whole reason that you wear scrubs, right? So it definitely has that added benefit. Well, actually, I would probably say that's probably the main benefit, but on top of that, you don't have to wonder what you're wearing every day. You don't have to take time to pick out your outfits and all that kind of stuff. It just saves you time in the morning, and it saves you stress. Okay. Number three, making a comfortable living. We've touted the benefits of salaries, dental professional salaries, in multiple streams. In the dental profession, salaries they're really, really great salaries. They do, tend to fluctuate a little bit depending on your state or your region, but generally, dental professional salaries are really, really great, and they're especially when you compare them to the amount of training that you have to have, right? So, like for a dental assistant, for example, you can do a 1 year program, and then you're making a really great salary after just a 1 year program, right? So making a comfortable living, definitely something that helps reduce stress in terms of, personal financial management and that kind of stuff. Okay. Number four, job security. So, number three, number four kind of go hand in hand because we've definitely talked about job security. Dental professionals have a better than average outlook according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics in terms of sustainability and growth in the industry. Okay. So definitely great in terms of job security. Additionally, you know, things like cosmetic dental procedures are becoming more and more popular. Health insurance access is expanding. Um, and that is all giving a rise to the demand for dental service and the expansion and availability of dental services. Again, just really kind of supporting that job security, that job growth in the industry. So, and the dental industry and being a dental professional is, definitely a great choice. Okay. And number five, that leads into a successful career, right? So all of these are kind of together, but I think they definitely need to be listed separately so that we can hone in on each point because a successful career is not necessarily just about making money and job security. I mean, don't get me wrong, those things definitely support a successful career. But in addition to that, a successful career also means that you care about what you do and that you like what you do, right? And being in the dental industry, you get to care about what you do and you get to see the impact of, what you do on a daily basis, right? So there are definitely different ways to define what a successful career is, but it's not just about money and it's not just about job security. Those things are great, but there's a lot more to a successful career, and I think the dental industry definitely contributes to a successful career in terms of caring about what you do, um, and getting to impact the lives of your patients as well. Number six, the ability to encourage youth to develop healthy habits. And again, we probably talked your ear off about this stuff, but everyone knows by now, if you've watched these streams, you definitely know by now that oral health is tied to overall health. Okay. And in the dental industry, you get to work with youth, right? Children, teenagers, and you get to really start them on the path early towards excellent oral health, which of course is going to affect their overall health. So you get to come right in at the very beginning and really set these young people up for a great health all throughout their lives. Okay, definitely very rewarding work, right? Okay, and number seven, being exposed to new cutting edge technology. Okay, so the dental industry is constantly evolving, and because of that, technology is really um, accelerating the dental industry. Things like it could be something like a smaller device like movie goggles that help entertain those anxious and uneasy patients, or it could be things like a CEREC system, a digital imaging unit, cloud-based practice management software and applications. All of these things are technologies that help um, progress operations within the dental industry, and they all help make your job easier. Okay. So that's definitely a benefit and something to be grateful for within the dental industry. Number eight, staff who are more like family. And, I find across industries, especially industries that are very customer facing, customer focused, like the medical industry, like the dental industry, you definitely build teams and you have team members that you become very close with, right? And that you connect with. Especially in the dental industry, you definitely serve as each other's daily support in a professional manner, maybe even sometimes in a personal manner, right? And you get to support one another. And that really builds those bonds, really builds those relationships with your coworkers and with your teams and your leadership, right? So, definitely a benefit of being in the dental industry. Okay. Number nine, outstanding professional support systems. Okay. So the dental industry is definitely a network, right? There are definitely some great support networks in addition to your coworkers and just within your practice. Um, there are countless professional associations and groups that offer technical support, marketing know how, or chances for ongoing education. Okay. So, definitely get out there and, network, and you will definitely start to see some of those benefits. Okay. Um, Okay, number 10, many ways to give back. So, as a dental professional, again, you really support patients in their oral health and by extension, their overall health. And those skills are that you have gained as a dental assistant or a dental hygienist or a dentist are very targeted. Okay. And that means that you are able to contribute those skills and knowledge and information to deserving groups if you so desire. There are definitely a lot of places that as a dental professional, you can volunteer if you want. Okay. And that's just another opportunity to give back to the community, to give back to people as a whole. Okay. And again, very rewarding work. Okay. 11, challenges that make you grow. Okay. So this one's a little bit tricky because I know some people view challenges as kind of obstacles, as something that's meant to get in your way to prevent you from achieving a goal. But on the contrary, challenges are really opportunities for growth. And as soon as you start seeing challenges as opportunities for growth, you'll start welcoming them. You'll start to see them as a chance to hone your skills and just become better professionally and maybe even personally as well. And the dental industry is definitely no stranger to challenges. Okay. um, and these challenges within the dental industry are very distinguished and they're very different from a lot of other industries because, again, these challenges allow you to grow and to develop as a professional and even as a person. Okay. Number 12, having pride in your work. Okay. So, as compared to a lot of other industries, healthcare professionals um, definitely define pride in their work very differently. Okay. Only medical professionals are aware of every second that they spend. Um, servicing the patient, and being a dental professional means that every moment of a job is a moment that you are helping and that you are supporting patients' oral health. Okay. Number 13, endless opportunities. Okay. So the dental profession, has a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different specializations. So, things like excuse me. So there are a lot of different things you can do. You don't just have to go into general dentistry, which of course you can if that's something that works for you and that you're happy in. Great, but if not, there are other options, right? Things like pediatric dentistry, dental anesthesiologists, endodontists, oral and maxillofacial surgeons, dental public health specialists, oral pathologists, orthodontics, periodontists, and the list goes on, right? There are a lot of different specializations that you can specialize in, and that makes the experience of the dental industry very unique and very tailored to what you do best, right? So there's a lot of different things to explore, so a lot of different opportunities. Okay. Number 14, teamwork, right? There is nothing better than having a solid synergy within the dental office, okay? Because, being a dental professional can definitely be overwhelming sometimes, but because you have a really strong team with you and behind you, that makes it all the more rewarding. all the more just easier to kind of navigate your day and work through your day, knowing that you have a team that's going to support you. Okay. Number 15, digital x-rays. I know, kind of strange, but hear me out. So compared to conventional methods, they can digital x-rays consume up to 90% less radiation. The dentist can expand the photos for a better look because the results are instantaneous, and it makes diagnosing things even more accessible. So again, just kind of going back to, constant development of technology within the dental industry that makes things easier, that makes things more precise, and all of those sorts of things. So digital x-rays definitely a plus, right? So definitely something to be grateful for, something that can really help your patients, help yourself, and really support the goals of the office. Okay. 16, same day dentures, right? So something else, another advancement in technology. So there was a time when, people had to wait a reasonable amount of time without teeth while dentures were being made, right? But not so anymore. Same day dentures are now available. Okay. Patient bites into a mold before the teeth are extracted and dentures are made so you can get them much quicker. Okay. So, again, just supporting patients where you can by using and leveraging these new technologies. Which leads into 18, laser technology, another technology. Before laser dentistry, common dental procedures like cavity filling and gum restoration required invasive and often painful procedures. Um, so laser dentistry is expected to continue for several years. Um, and it definitely lessens the amount of pain that, the amount of potential pain that patients are going to be exposed to. Okay. So again, just more rewarding information. You get to use these technologies to reduce the pain of your patient, hopefully reduce their anxiety so they come back to you more often, and again, just really drive that excellent oral health. Okay. Number 19, natural dental products. So you know green dentistry is something that kind of started in 2021 and is continuing to gain momentum in 2022 and beyond. But basically, green dentistry is the practice of using natural products with little negative environmental impact. Okay. And this is especially important to millennial and Zoomer generations who are likely to prioritize companies that give back, right? That make the world a better place. Okay, so not only do you get to participate in this movement in natural dental products and green dentistry, okay, and really help to give back to the environment, but you also get to align your priorities with that of your youngest um, customers, some of your youngest customers and patients, to ensure that they continue to come back and receive those treatments and that assistance. Okay. So again, just very rewarding. 20, freedom and flexibility. Okay. So when it comes, so most dental offices definitely have, established hours, but within those hours, you tend to have some flexibility in terms of hours that you work or, types of employment that you choose, right? So, in dentistry, it's not uncommon for, dental professionals to be either full time or part time. Okay. You can be part time. You can be permanent. You can work temporary roles. You can do a little bit of both if you want to have a permanent role and maybe like a temporary one on the side or like a part time role on the side. You can choose to work more and you have some flexibility in terms of working less and also within your scheduled hours as well. So the dental industry definitely offers you some freedom and flexibility in terms of scheduling to kind of help you meet your life goals as well. Okay. And again, if you are looking full-time, part-time, temporary, or permanent roles, princessdentalstaffing.com. See what they have available. Okay. Number 21, varied experiences. Every day is different in the dental industry, right? Every patient is a little bit different. All of their needs are a little bit different. So you get to interact with a diverse group of people. No 2 days are the same in the dental industry. And that means that you have a job that is, and a career that is, exciting, that, is, you never really know what to expect, and can be very rewarding in that sense, right? Additionally, you get to interact with your team members as well, who tend to be, who can be very diverse groups as well. Um, and so it can be a really unique experience being within the dental industry, a very exciting experience. Okay. Number 22, continual learning. So since dentistry technology is continuing to evolve and services and options are continuing to expand for patients, that means there is an opportunity for continual learning. So not only do you get to work with a bunch of different patients, but you also get to work with a lot of different technologies, which means that you get to learn new things all the time. Okay. Which can, definitely go a long way in terms of keeping your interest, and just keeping it interesting and fresh within the dental industry, right? Number 23, artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is, we're finding the rise of the use of AI in a lot of different industries, and definitely the dental industry as well. Now, there are definitely still some issues with integrating AI in healthcare. Um, but when done correctly, it can enhance the patient experience. And from here and looking forward, AI is expected to continue to improve and, expand its influence in operations. Um, so again, just, you know, more rewarding work, integrating these technologies to aid patients, to help with things like diagnoses and treatment planning and those sorts of things, and an opportunity to learn how you can use this to your benefit and to the patient's benefit. And lastly, number 24, modern dental care techniques. Okay, so again, the technology is evolving, so your techniques need to evolve as well. And these techniques tend to make it a lot easier to treat and aid your patients, and also, tend to put less strain on you as a professional, right? We've mentioned in several different streams before about, the fact that being a dental professional can be a little bit physically taxing, right? So, we're definitely looking to these modern dental care techniques, and we're grateful for these modern dental care techniques, um, because they can really ease discomfort and physical stress and strain. Things like tooth colored composites are now being used in dental fillings. Permanent dental crowns can be created in the dentist's office in just one visit. Tiny cameras are placed inside our mouths to provide the dentist with a large image of our teeth. Sedation dentistry makes your visit more comfortable and removes fear associated with any procedure. Okay, so not only are these new techniques helping you, but again, they really enhance patient oral health. So you get to help your patient and yourself at the same time. Okay. Alrighty. So those are our 24 things to be grateful for as a dental professional. What do you have to add to the list? Comment it below. In the meantime, I will be back next week for a new live stream regarding your career in the dental industry. But until then, have a great week. Have a great weekend. Continue to stay safe out there. See you soon.